Yo, yo, yo. Straight being the building. How you feeling? So this is what we're going to do, y'all. This video right here is going to go on YouTube and it's going on Patreon. So everybody on YouTube, make sure y'all tap into the link in the description, the Patreon. Ooh, it's getting real wicked over there. And more in-depth videos on tap in. But YouTube, y'all need to see this video. And Patreon, y'all definitely getting this video. So let's just get straight into it. It's going to be more of a FaceTime type feel, right? So this video will be on sacrifice versus scarcity. Sacrifice versus scarcity. Sacrifice, oh my Dr. Umar. Sacrifice versus scarcity, okay? Let's dive in. Let's deep dive. This word sacrifice is walking on some thin eggshells with gasoline draws on in the age that we live in 2024, in the age of the Aquarian. Saying that word out loud is what do you say? Sacrifice. Who? Humiliation. Ritual. What's going? People start batting an eye when they mention sacrifice. But we're talking about the verb here. We're talking about the verb here. Okay, we're not talking about the noun. We're not talking about the actual ritual that involves going. Okay, we're not talking about that. Sacrifice versus scarcity. What is sacrifice? What is scarcity? Let's cook. So, sacrifice versus scarcity. Sacrifice, what we're talking about here today, to give up something more valued for the sake of something that's more important, or for the sake of something or others' considerations. So sacrifice is you giving up something that you deem as more important. So you have two things. You have a table. There's going to be things that are on the table, of course. You may have a table piece, a middle table piece. You may have some flowers, some fake ass fruit, a plate. You may have cutlery. You may have dining tableware and platters on the table. And then you may have something underneath, which is chairs. Some people like to eat standing up. Okay? Some people don't want all that shit on the table. Just bring me the plate, napkin, fork, knife. I'm good. Thank you very much. Right? So, in the dichotomy, in the double life, all right, there's always going to be something that you mentally have below and above the main table. You see where I'm getting at? Because, you don't need a table. A lot of people don't need a table, but having a table is great. Having a dining table is great. So, there's always going to be something that's underneath and above, and it may switch a lot of times, okay? So, that's sacrifice, to give up something that we deem as more important. Scarcity. Scarcity is a lack of, a shortage of supply, or a rarity. Something or someone that is rare. Hard to come by, difficult to come by. Almost like a pink ostrich. Or, yeah, you get the gist, right? So, that is scarcity. Scarcity is the shortness of supply and rarity. Now, I want to talk about the two types of scarcity that are very difficult to address, but we're going to do it today. So we have absolute scarcity and relative scarcity. And immediately when I was studying the difference between scarcity and sacrifice, I immediately thought to objective versus subjective. Now, absolute is the evidence of scarcity. Like if we are actually limited on supply, or if we have a lot of supplies. So we are absolute. I'm absolute on telling you we have this amount of stock in right now, or we don't got much. So we tell them we got a couple left. So y'all really may want to get it while it's hot, right? And relative is the ambiguous, personal, opinionated, feeling-based scarcity. So if I think I'm doing bad at this job, or I think I'm bad at making videos, that is my relative scarcity mindset. That's not my absolute, or that's not a absolute scarcity mindset. You see? And it's the same thing with objective versus subjective. Subjective is your personal feelings and opinions based on however job you're doing, versus objective, which is the wholesome objective, the wholesome feelings and opinions eliminated from the equation, okay? So now, let's cook. Sacrifice versus scarcity. With how much things there is to do in this world today, has it went anywhere? Has it gone anywhere? These things have been here. The jobs, the opportunities, they've been here for 20, 30, 100 plus years. Now with technology, they've grown. We became more aware of the opportunities and jobs and, loopholes that involve these corporations, right? But they've always been here. So you as a man or woman, you want to live a life that is joyous, that is free, that is as free flowing as you feel. Okay? Of course, you want to take care of your responsibilities, take care of your family, handle your priorities, handle your responsibilities. Okay? If you have kids, children, you're taking care of aunts, nephews, nieces, cousins, older folks, grandparents, stuff like that, then the pressure rises, the pressure increases. I mean, it's not pressure, that is what? Subjective, but it depends how you look at the glass. So most of us want to feel a certain closeness to what it is that we are doing. Now, anybody can get a job. Anybody who knows somebody can get a job. Why? Because they're always going to be there. Jobs, as much as they put on the window, as much as they put on Craigslist and LinkedIn and all these different ads, trust me when I tell you, there is no scarcity of jobs, and there never will be, ever, ever, ever. If they are making a scarcity of something, it is their doing. It is their agenda. It is their main idea. It is their objective. Okay? So with that being said, something that will never be a high commodity is a job. Something that will never really have absolute value to the world is a job, because anybody can get one. But it comes the individual that makes the job, that makes the restaurant, that makes the experience. I know she's listening right now. Rest her soul. Girl, I love you till the wheels fall off. Miss Tracy. She worked at the one IHOP that we had in the city. We had one IHOP, and I went there all the time. Not because I loved IHOP. Who just blatantly loves IHOP? If anything, I'm going to Waffle House. I went there because of her. She brightened, she made the store. She made the experience. She made everybody want to bring their friends and their girlfriends and after prom and homecoming, go to IHOP to see Miss Tracy. Whether you get something or not, we going to see Miss Tracy, right? And it's the individual that makes the story. And I know y'all have stories like that too. Y'all may have this specific person that you love to go to whenever you get your nails done, whenever you get your feet done. You only like this one girl because she do it the best. She handle you. She talk to you the right way. And it's a great conversation. It's a great energy in the atmosphere. Okay? Not to say that if you ask somebody else or, it's just the experience, right? You are a scarcity. There's a shortness of you. There's a lack of you. Always remember that. You are one of none. You are one of one. Nobody can duplicate you. Nobody can replicate how you talk to people. And they could have a script. Your energy, your charisma, your focus, your love for people. It's unmatched. And that is a scarcity. So, going back to us always wanting to have that thing that we can do to the fullest excitement, to the fullest maximum capacity, and have a phenomenal time doing it while getting money and monetizing the thing that we love, because it is more than achievable. And that is an absolute mindset for me. It's not relative, it's none of that. It's fact, evidence, it's facts. I've been this way on my second crib since, hello, it's a fact now. I don't, no feelings involved. It's a fact. So, when it comes to sacrifice, this is where we get to play hardball. You're up at bat. You have so many things that you're juggling, right? You have so many things you're juggling. You want girls, strike. You still want to have a high social life, strike. Now this is batting practice, so we good. You can keep striking out until you get it right. So you want to keep messing with girls. You want to have a high social life. You still want to drink, smoke, and party every weekend. Oh, damn, that kind of hurt. All right. So I got to fix that up. So those three out the equation. I got to, tighten that up a little bit. What else do I want to do? I want to be able to purchase anything I want at any given time in the beginning of my learning process. Oh, I couldn't even finish that statement. I couldn't even finish what I wanted to say, what I wanted to do. I couldn't even finish. Why? Because in the, let's call it, and this is for educational purposes only, for the sacrificial hierarchy. You know what? I don't even like how that sounds. Let's do this. We are going to say for the evolutional hierarchy of life. Boom, got a triangle. Not an Illuminati triangle. Got a triangle. The things that I just struck out on, by default now, I have to put those, for now, I have to put those towards the bottom of the, because guess what's always going to be there? The girls, weed's legal, alcohol, they're never going to stop not selling alcohol. They're always going to have alcohol. So that's always going to be there. The girls, always going to be there. The party, the clubs, they're not going nowhere. They're not getting shut down. Trust me. Another one will form around the corner if it does. Okay? That's not a scarcity. There's not a scarce amount of girls in the world. There's not a scarce amount of alcohol you can purchase. There's not a scarce amount of weed you can get. CBD. Vapes. It don't matter. Okay? It's multiple smoke shops around. I'm sure you can find, hey, in any given city, any given state. So we are puzzling together the things that we have to sacrifice to elevate our life, because this is the evolutional hierarchy. Okay? Because remember, the sacrifice is we are giving up. It's almost like giving up your phone to the principal at the beginning of the day. 8 a.m., you got to go to the principal's office and put your phone on the desk. If you don't get in trouble, you will get your phone back whenever the bell rings at the end of school. At 3 p.m., you will get your phone back. It's not the end of the world. Monday through Friday. You know the drill. Why are you acting brand new? You acting different. You crying, complaining about this day because you attached me. We got your girl. You want to sneak it. Stop all that, bro. Stop all that, man. 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. This is the rules. This is the guidelines. So implement this same thing into your life. While you are making videos, while you are exercising, working out, reading, meditating, thinking, manifesting, drawing up new ideas, journaling, writing, creating, building, anything, thinking of new video topics, anything. I'm putting my phone, my computer, I'm putting all of that away, and I'm just pen and paper and my ideas. I'm gonna go for a walk, get some exercise, I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna do one thing at a time. So I'm going to give up the thing in which I am so attached to right now. I'm going to give it up for the sake of something that's more important. You see where I'm going with this? So now we know that those things are at the bottom of the barrel. What's the next level? What must we sacrifice? Now this is when it comes relative. This is when it comes subjective, because you have to categorize and prioritize what you deem as achievable. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. So you must put in your evolutional hierarchy what is on level 2. So level 2, this is what I'm going to do every day. So this is the thing that is not, I repeat, these are the things that is not scarce. Okay? Not scarce. I am going to focus on myself because I am the most rare thing ever. I'm the most rare commodity in life. I cannot be duplicated. I am one of none. You must know that. That's the given. That's like me having a do-rag on right now, me having a 23 on my jersey. That's a given. You see it, I see it, that's a fact. We know that. One of none. Got it. Move on. Second level. Let's say, in order for us to make better videos, make more concise videos, effective videos, we must have our thoughts clear, our voice clear, our ideas clear and concise. So what must we involve ourselves into and drop ourselves into to achieve those things? We're going to meditate every day, 2 times a day, for at least 20 minutes. So that's, you can break it up 10 times, or if you want to do 5-minute intervals for 4, whatever, how you want to break it up. You want to do 1 20-minute meditation a day. That's what you do. I'm going to meditate every single day. I'm going to exercise every day. I'm going to manifest every day, think every day, conceptualize every day. No phone, no electronics, no nothing, just me. I'm not going to be focused on nothing else but my time to think, my time to manifest, right? And you may have a hobby that you're doing right now. So you may want to pick up cooking or skateboarding. That could be, gaining 10 more pounds and losing 3 pounds of body fat, right? That's your thing. So you are going to prioritize that in your day. And what does that also mean? You must go to sleep at a relatively great time so you can wake up with great energy and get you something to eat and get your mind flowing and meditate and write and journal and create new ideas and think. And you see where I'm going with this? This is on my hierarchy. Wherever I'm at, whoever I'm around, whatever I'm doing, this is going to get done. How much do I want to achieve this? How much do I feel I am worthy? I am valued this. This is who I am. This is what I do. This is who I am. I make great videos. I'm a great streamer. This is what I do. But guess what? You are only one person. You are only one person, and you have 24 hours in a day, and you sleep about 7 to 8. 30 of your day gone, just like that. What you gonna do with the rest? Let's go. And that's just, some of y'all may have a job, you may have an actual occupation, because there's a difference between your occupation and your vocation. So let's not even do that right there. But this is how you think greater. This is how you think clearer, right here. This is the blueprint. I'm giving y'all the blueprint. This is the blueprint. Every day you wake up, this is what I'm doing. And this is what I'm sacrificing. And towards the end of the video, watch this. I'm letting y'all know that a lot of this, yes, we are giving up something for something that's bigger and greater than ourselves. That is more important for the sake of. But we love doing it. That's why we chose it. That's why we want to do it. We love it. You love making plushies. You love making rugs. You love making videos. You love editing. You love painting, drawing posters, and so you're already doing the thing that you are seeming more important. You are already doing and living in the thing that you deem as so important. Oh my goodness, you win. And of course, there's levels that you would want to take it. There's heights to it. But come on now. This is the blueprint. This should get y'all so excited. Like, I'm looking around, scratching my head like a crackhead. Like, let's go. Look at all these books I got in the back. I can't, let's go, bro. It should excite y'all. This should keep y'all up at night. I know I tell you, you got to get some sleep and sacrifice some things, but shit. If I'm going to be up, I might as well be up doing the thing that I love to do anyway. If I'm going to be up. It's 1:22 right now. I'm up doing what I'm feeling great. Looking great. Thinking great. Because I've set this in place. I've set this in place. Yes, there will be things, situations, and circumstances that will attempt to blow down your foundation, blow down your hierarchy, test your hierarchy. For better words, it's a test. I've always been good in school. It's cool for me. Shit, I know I'm not going to fail. Fill out my name, the date, Come on now. So, sacrifice versus scarcity. Sacrifice versus scarcity. You are one of none. You are rare. There is a scarce of you. You already win. But just because I said you already win does not mean that you should hinder yourself and block yourself from reaching higher heights. Places to be, people to see. Things to move, places to groove. I gotta get jiggy. I gotta get groovy. I'm doing what I love anyway. You see? So that's gonna sum up the video. Sacrifice versus scarcity. If y'all learned anything from this video and gained a grander perspective on sacrifice, scarcity, hierarchies, systems, emotions, relative versus absolute scarcity mindsets and subjective versus objective mindsets. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think. I love y'all and I love this. It's JB and I'm at.